Right, so I have just got back from Oldham versus Port Vale. Here are my thoughts on the amazing 4-1 win for the Latics. Right, so today Oldham have been playing at Vale Park. Well, it's probably yesterday as you're watching the video, but it's today as I'm recording. I am recording this on the 29th. This is probably going up on the 30th. Probably whilst I'm at Turf Moor doing a ground hop. But anyway, that's all that matters. Yep, we won a game 4-1. That's our biggest win of the season, I think, in terms of amount of goals scored. A brilliant win for us. Of course, Callum Lang's goal, magnificent. But you know what? There were so many brilliant players in that game that there ain't that much you can say that was bad. I can't fault the team. We played well. First half was a little bit iffy, but Mausch was absolutely sensational for all of it. You know, great first goal, but everything else that he did was absolutely brilliant. He knew exactly how to play the football. Now, we had some problems with Christian Montano in the past, and that showed. It was brilliant with the fans. Now, on the topic of the fans, there might be a card up there somewhere, basically just saying to watch my Oldham fans at Port Vale video if you haven't already. I think it's on about 500 views at time of recording. It's done absolutely brilliantly. I think it was on 100 views in 10 minutes it took, which might be my quickest time to get 100 views on the entire channel. I'm not 100% sure. But we played absolutely brilliant. Some beautiful strikes. Nepomukhinos was probably my favourite goal of the game, but Callum Lang tore apart them on the wings. We played well without Surridge. I thought Lydon looked really good. Misselou as well. He really knew how to play the football. Pretty much everything was perfect. I can't fault the team. They were okay. Now for their first goal, right? In my opinion, it wasn't a corner. It wasn't a corner, sorry. It wasn't a free kick. After they took down our player, I wasn't given a free kick there. The referee was a bit iffy, because he did some of the stuff correctly, and then other bits, he was just giving the wrong decisions, and he wasn't giving enough decisions. That was my problem with the ref, because every time he was making a decision, it was only ever when a really bad tackle happened, and then he was giving out yellow cards like they were reds, you know what I mean? Very hasty to give out yellows, and that was the only bad thing in the entire game. But we played well. The fans, of course, were brilliant, as always. I don't think we ever have bad fans at away games, do we? We got no away games until Fulham. Now, hopefully, that's going to be one that'll be good on my channel. So, Monday, or, well, if it's on the Sunday, I don't know which day I'll be posting that video. Either Thursday or Friday I'll have a preview. Sunday I'll have Oldham fans at. Then a match review, and please comment down below if you know what you want us to do when we're at Fulham, because it does clash with a day of the podcast. Both Reese and I are there. We're going to be pretty much with each other for the entire game, so you know, it'd be a good idea if you told us what to do, because I have no creative element, so I don't know what to do. Now, I haven't had too much to say about today's game, but we were near perfect. I thought we looked well even without Surridge. O'Grady was good in pretty much every moment that he had, which was the brilliant bit for us, because when O'Grady's good up top, there's some statistic, like I think he scored 6 past 7. Before that, he'd scored 5 in his past 116 games, which shows a lot with us, how we've turned O'Grady into a bit of a different player. You know what? Fair play, Pete Wild. You've had a brilliant first game in charge. You'll probably be here on Tuesday for the game at Notts County. Get down and watch if you're not already there, because like, everyone's free on New Year's Day, really. If you're not already hungover, that's the only problem. But get down and watch, because Pete Wild, you know, we're brilliant today, and he should feel really good for himself as an Oldham lad, being caretaker manager. Great game. You could tell, you know, they did the whole huddle thing and then came to the fans to kind of thank them even before the game started, which was something I liked. I think they should do it every game. And then after that, you know, brilliant at the end with the fans, and cheers Cal for taking me flag and doing that thing. There's probably some decent picture of that if I could ever find one. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this video. Once again, I've hit the 5-minute mark. That's all I really aim for on these. Trying to upload much more. On Twitter, I'll probably post what my goals are for 2019, but they'll be outlined probably either in a video or a tweet. But thanks for the views. This will be my last video probably of the year, unless I decide to release something special. So I've been Millington from Blue and White Army, and have a good new year.